What is going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be reviewing Merge Arena Heroes and Cards. This game is actually pretty fantastic and extremely underrated. I think this game, with the passing of time, is going to be very popular, and I definitely want to make some videos on this, as not many YouTubers are covering this game for some reason. I'm not really sure why. This game is kind of like a Clash Royale clone, but I think it does a lot of things way better than Clash Royale, and I actually think it's more engaging and more fun overall. So as you guys can see in the gameplay, you're actually able to merge heroes together, and that's going to make them obviously stronger. It's going to unlock certain abilities that each hero has, and obviously there's the common heroes, the rare heroes, the epics, and the legendaries. Obviously the legendaries are the best characters you can play with, and they are very difficult to get, just like Clash Royale, just like back in the day where it was very difficult to get these super strong characters. And I still think you can win on regular decks. You don't really need legendaries to be able to climb. Obviously the highest players in the leaderboards have all legendary decks. That's pretty much clear to them, as it is the strongest units. But one of the things I learned about this game is that no matter how bad you are losing, you can always make a comeback on this game, and that is one of the reasons why I'm so engaged with this game and why I enjoy it so much, and why I actually want to post videos on it, because there's so much customization in this game in terms of your deck and the way you can actually play. There's factions, which means each hero is associated to a faction, and each week there's a new faction that has an extra buff. So let's say next week it's going to be one of the factions, and they're going to be able to destroy rocks easily, which, if you guys don't know, rocks actually give you extra points for you to be able to summon more heroes, and that is a really big push for this game for you to make a comeback. If you guys are breaking all the rocks on the map, you're getting extra coins, and with those extra coins you get to summon more heroes, and when you have more heroes you get to upgrade them further, and that makes a really big difference, because a lot of the time I have been unlucky with the RNG and I haven't gotten the heroes that I need to be able to get that final upgrade, which is going to push me to that threshold of being actually able to win the game. That can be pretty much life or death. You need to make sure that you're breaking all these rocks, and if you hover over the character you plan on upgrading, it'll tell you what rocks it can actually break or what heroes it can buff, because each of the heroes in this game has a buff pattern. So it is explained when you go over the card, you get to look at it and it'll tell you a buff pattern. So let's say 3 squares down, you're able to buff those heroes. Another hero might be 2 squares up. So you definitely need to keep in mind on the type of deck you're playing and when you're going to do the upgrades. Every little thing you do in this game makes a really big difference, and if you get these upgrades, these heroes are pumping out levels left, right, and center. Even if they're maxed out on upgrades, doesn't mean they're going to be a super high level, and it doesn't mean they're going to be super strong. So you need to keep in mind on these buff upgrades, and it's going to make your deck even better, and it's going to help you win these really late game skirmishes that you're able to pull the win. I've won so many games on one life versus people that have had all 5 of them, and it's been nerve-wracking. This game is extremely fun. I can't recommend it enough. I will be leaving this company's Twitter down below, and also the Discord. If you guys ever want to join this community, I think it's absolutely fun. I think this game can go very far, and you could potentially even get an esports for it. I just want the community to grow on this game. I think it needs a lot of love and a lot of recognition, because they have done a lot of things right. The character models are really nice. I like the heroes. They're very cool. They're very different. It's very fresh, the idea of you upgrading characters. I definitely like it quite a bit, and the fact that they all have really crazy abilities, and it really fits with their theme. So one of the golems has a shield, and you have one of the zombies actually spawning dogs to help you out in the fight, and other heroes do different things. They all have different abilities that are just so unique to them, and it fits the character theme so well. I definitely have been enjoying the hell out of this game, and similar to Clash Royale, you're able to climb up the leaderboards into different arenas, which will unlock the store and different characters in the store as well. So it is very similar in that aspect, but I really feel like it's so nice, because yes, it is pay to win, just like every other game that's similar to this. They're all pay to win, but at the same time, if you're good enough, you're able to beat players with legendary characters no problem, as long as you upgrade them and you guys are more or less even on levels. You can definitely make comebacks. I've beat so many people before even owning legendaries. I beat them before, and it was definitely not that difficult, because there's always the outplay factor, and that is what I like. It's pay to win, but you can always outplay the enemy, and that's what makes this game super fun. And just the characters overall, I'm in love with the character designs in this game. They look very nice. Their abilities are just very cool. I would definitely like to know in the comment section below if you guys have ever played this game, and if you haven't, give this game a chance. This game is really, really fun. You can take this game on the go and just play it on your phone a couple of matches. It is longer than Clash Royale, unless you're stomping the enemy. It is a little bit longer. Games can go for 6 to 7 minutes per game, unlike Clash Royale where games are usually pretty quick. So you guys definitely need to keep that in mind. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I know it's not my typical content, but I definitely wanted to start uploading a little bit of this game because I've been enjoying it every single day, and I really do think it needs a lot more recognition. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, leave a comment down below, and let me know if you guys have played this game. And if you haven't and you guys do download it, let me know what you guys think about it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.